Hey guys, I just finished one of my workouts. I did yoga and then I went running this morning, and I wanted to show you how crazy it is that this little habit tracker is getting me to do all this stuff. And so I do want to work out every day. I know that it's a good thing for me. And I feel like everybody knows what they have to do to become their best self. They kind of have that in mind, but then they just slack off. And so it's these trackers that help you kind of um, get there and do those things. It's crazy how this really works. So I put here workout 100 times, and it looks like a fourth grader did it, but it was me. And so then you have your key down here, and like yellow is yoga, and I just barely finished, so I need to color that one in. But running is blue, and you color coordinated it, and then you fill it up. And then you can either have a reward, like you could put up here reward for completing 100 times, like trip to California or something, whatever you want to do. But then you could also like not have a reward, and it's just satisfying to just track it along the way, and it really works. It's crazy. So I also wanted to show you, this is my book tracker. So these are all the books that I've read so far. The colored in ones are completed, and then I've written some other titles of things I'm currently reading or want to read. And this is 30 on this page. So there's also this one for 10. If you're not like a crazy freak reader like me, 10 books in a year would still change your life dramatically. And you can use my book recommendation engine. You just answer 3 questions about what you want to learn about, and then automatically sends you 3 of my favorite books. So that's kind of cool. So there's the book tracker, and I wanted to show you a few others. But first I wanted to show you, this is my journal currently with these little flashcard rings. And it's so easy to just change my pages and put things in, pull things out. And it's kind of janky because I gave my official cover binder to my sister. But it still works great, and it's kind of the price you pay for freedom to be able to pull things out, put things back in, and do what you want. So I'd way rather have this than a binding, because then that makes it so it's free. I can do whatever I want with it. And so the other one, this one is 50 gumballs, so you could have 101 or a 51, or whatever seems more realistic. This one's kind of fun. It didn't print correctly. Normally it would be edge to edge, but this one's, you could put a title here, and then like things you're grateful for, or books you want to read, or really anything. This one's like super free form. This one is good for financial goals, so you divide your goal by 10 and write it up here, and then you can fill it out along the way and put your own little benchmarks here. This one is like a traditional classic habit tracker. So here's the template, and then here is mine. So you can use it in 2 different ways. You can use it for an entire year or just 1 month. So there are 31 columns, so you can use it for multiple months, and then 31, for each one of them, and then, some months don't have 31, but so you could have it for one habit, like drinking water 2020, right? And then you do January through December. You can check it off for January, February, March, and you go all the way along, and you can have that for the entire year. Or you can do it like this one, where it's my March habits, right? Something like that, and you write out all your habits and then cross them off along the way across the month. And I stopped doing this one. It's kind of more of an example, but anyway, so you can write out your habits and then track them across the month, and you can print out a bunch of these. And so then the last one that's pretty cool is, this is the template here, and then this is mine. So I printed on top of the template Instagram followers, and then there are 26 rows. So there, in 6 months, there are 26 weeks, and then there are 10 columns. So every week, for me, what I'm doing is I'm tracking my Instagram followers and putting them down on, every Sunday I get the number and put it down, and then I track it along the 26 weeks. And so that's 6 months, and my goal is 5,000 followers. So I'm just getting started, but it will be cool to see how it grows. And if you like this video, tag somebody, and we can see if we can get that goal. That would be fun. And that is, this is the template. So you can really track anything, and if you did it every 2 weeks, it could be an entire year, and then you can track something for a whole year. And it doesn't have to grow like, constant growth this way. It could be back and forth. Like you could do hours of sleep, or, I don't know, like run duration or something. You like have it go down, like my minute per mile or something, have that go down, or whatever you want to do. This one's really free form, and it's just a visual graph, like graphing your accomplishments. So that one's really fun. But anyway, I hope you like this video. Let me know what you think, and if you have any other questions. I think we have a few more templates that I don't have right here that I wanted to show you, but I just couldn't find them. I don't know where they are. But yeah, anyway, let me know if you have any comments, and also tag some friends if you think this is fun, and maybe you could do some ring journaling with your friends. So anyway, thanks so much and have a good day.